Hello everyone, David here. Welcome to this week's update on what's happening at the Good Shepherd School in Gujranwala, Pakistan. As you know, I am the patron of the school there. Well, quite a lot has happened this week, but before we get to the update on the actual construction, we actually did have two events in the school this week, and I want to show you what happened. I want to show you what we use this building for, what happens in the building. And the first clip I want to show you is this week was the 13th anniversary celebration of what we call the Skills Development Centre. This is essentially a class for girls who have been exploited and abused, girls that have not had access to education for one reason or another, and generally they cannot read or write. We teach them how to use a sewing machine so they can earn their own money, so they can create an income for themselves. The girls, when they come to us, are generally between the ages of 12 at the very youngest, up to the age of 18. And this week was the 13th anniversary of the Skills Development Centre. Up till now, we have helped probably 200 girls to stand on their feet. As I mentioned in a previous video, girls are vulnerable to exploitation and abuse, and this is what's happened to these girls because of a lack of education. So we're doing our best to help them, and many of the girls are now earning money for themselves, creating their own futures. So let me show you what happened this week. So here we see the actual anniversary celebration that took place with some of the girls and the female teachers. It was quite a low-key occasion, but very vital for our girls who are in the Skills Development Centre. And right at the end of this clip, we'll see one of the girls showing a garment that she made, and just look at the expression on her face. So this is one end of what we do in this building, in this school, as part of what we're doing for the glory of God and the edification of the Christian minority in Pakistan. I want to show you now something else. This week was the equivalent of getting the GCSE results. In Pakistan, they call it the Matriculation exams, and this is the gateway to higher education, to going to university or learning a technical trade. And the results were out this week, and I want to show you now our top 10 results this week. But before I do that, we did have a visit recently from one of our alumni, and I want to show you her as well. This is our alumni, Shakina Salim, showing her certificate in Associate Engineer in Computer Technology. Then we go on to Rebecca, who got 55%, Keenat, who got 56%, Mirab, who got 59%, Mikhail, who got 59%, Humaira, who got 62%, Jennifer, who got 68%, Mirab, who got 71%, Mishal, who got 73%, Sherish, who got 74%, and Eliza, who got 75%. Didn't they do well? So these are the two ends of what we do in the school, from the very poorest and the most vulnerable girls. And we do have projects with orphans, and those we sponsor orphans and those that children whose parents are not able to pay school fees. There is a sponsorship program. So if you'd like to know more about the Skills Development Centre or about this sponsorship program, please do message me. Send me a message through whichever platform you're seeing this video on, and I'll be more than glad to tell you, give you more information about what we're doing and how you can possibly help. Okay, now let's look at what's been happening in the school in the construction project this week. As you can see, I have a big smile on my face because there's been quite an amazing progress this week. Let me just say, why are we doing this? Firstly, the need for education in the Christian minority in Pakistan is vital for many reasons. Firstly, to give the Christian minority children, boys and girls, an opportunity in life, so to get out of poverty. And the current building, it has been, although it's been an invaluable resource, is now at maximum capacity of 450, and we are getting requests every week for new enrolment. So this is what this project's for, is to expand the numbers of students that we can comfortably hold to 700. So let's go now to this week's update on the construction, and you'll see what's been happening. So here we are, we're out in the street again, and we will enter the school as we usually do. We'll see some of the guys hard at work, and we'll go into the assembly hall where we'll see quite a lot of materials stacked up. I've got a nice surprise for you regarding those. So let's turn around now and we'll go up the stairs to the first floor. And as we get to the top of the stairs, wow, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? The walls have all been plastered. What a transformation from last week. Yes, so things are going on very well on this floor in particular. So we won't go upstairs again because there's not much to see regarding that. So as you can see, progress is good. There's still a lot of work to do. The second floor new assembly area in particular needs tiling and plastering. We've been to the paint supplier this morning, so the walls are now ready to paint. Some of them, the ones you saw, are ready to paint. So the term opens on the 15th of August, so there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of finishing work. So we do want to thank you for standing with us in prayer. As I've said previously, this project is for the glory of God and the benefit of the Christian minority in Pakistan. We do thank you for all of you that are praying for us, and if you do wish to help in any way, then please again contact me on through the platform you're seeing this video on, and I can tell you how you can help. So yes, things are going well. We thank God for everything that He's doing. We thank God for the Good Shepherd School and what we can do in the building. The building is being used for the glory of God and the benefit of boys and girls who otherwise have no hope. So yes, thank you. See you next week.